So today's the day we are drilling intercrops. Why on earth are you drilling intercrops, you might say? Well, I have a bit of an obsession with intercrops, and that's the practice of growing more than one crop at the same time, and in this case I'm bringing them both to harvest. I've been experimenting with this for a few years now, probably at least 4 or 5, but 2 years ago did my first large-scale trials over 16.5 hectares, and then followed by a winter wheat, and then we went back into trials again this spring, where we are now, 2025. So this was originally done with with a grant from the School of Sustainable Food and Farming at Harper Adams. I won a net zero competition. My solution to net zero was intercropping. So all of my trials have got legumes in them for nitrogen, and basically there's zero input. So glyphosate pre-drilling, and then just a no-till drill, whereas you can see behind me, and that's it. Nothing until harvest, and that's a plan, and see what yields well. The idea is to use all the elements of integrated pest management, so as much diversity as possible. Morning, today's the day of intercropping. We are doing the first set of trials. We have got oats, beans and canary grass in various forms coming in here, so calibrating the drill and we should be away soon. Here's the canary grass, never grown before, grown for bird feed, so this is from Premium Crops. Should be interesting. It's very oily, kind of like linseed almost. So now we got the oats going in, 3-way variety blend, home save, Merlin, Canyon, and I think it's Aspen. So then beans is the third crop in the trials today. So we're just going to put these two into our bagging bucket and mix them as they come out, and then mix into the drill as well. So 2-way variety mix on the beans and 3-way on the oats. So we mix the beans into the bagging bucket, and there we are. So we're just getting ready now, just marking the headland tram line so we make sure we're in the right place for the 24 metre bits. We have had to go through with the subsoiler twice back along this tram line, just because it was quite compact, because we've been through it a fair bit. So this is the first one. This is just oats in this one here. So we're doing one tram line with just oats. Oh, I haven't got any keys or anything, a knife to open this up. They should, there we are, just down there, just about 1 inch deep. So as we are doing beans and oats together, one strip of oats on its own and one strip of beans on its own. This is so data can go to 2 different research companies, Leguminos and Pulse PEP, as part of Boffin. And you see we're into a grazed cover crop now. There's not a lot left of the cover crop. Bits of Phacelia there, I mean, cleavers, cranesbill, thistle, oats, weeds, all sorts. There's some brassicas there, but it's sprayed off 2 days ago, so it should be all right. So we're just going around the headland now. We've done the 24 metre strip of oats, and the majority of this field will be beans and oats, so the headland, and then effectively the infill. Winter bird food. So we've almost done the beans on their own, we've done the oats on their own, and we've done the beans and oats together now. So it's just one more section on this side of the field with beans and canary grass, something that we've never ever grown on the farm before. So that should be interesting. It's a very small seed. So this is the 4th trial in this field now. We've got beans and canary seeds going in. Canary seed has kindly been supplied by Premium Crops, which do contracts for canary seed. They're part of Frontier. We've never grown canary seed before, and it will all be used for on-farm use, so in supplementary bird foods. Just see how it does, see if it's worth growing. So we're just getting ready for tomorrow afternoon now. Glyphosate only sprayed the field over there today, so got peas over here, got vetch in here, then got some more oats. Only got to do buckwheat and mustard as well, so a little bit more complicated tomorrow, but be alright. Back out for day 2 of the trials. We've got some skylarks fighting over there. Look at him. So next up we're doing the peas and mustard, which was the best gross margin from the trials in 2023. And we're doing the peas and mustard on the headland and then the infill. So straight here, the left to the hedge. So it's the headland and then a little bit of infill, and then we basically got the tram lines going across the field. So that's on the balance. And you can just see on the headland behind me, we have gone through with a low disturbance subsoiler, just at 4 inches, just because there was a fair bit of surface compaction. So it's only done 3 or 4 whips just from the edge, just across to the tram line. So all the seed depth is the same across the trials, just over 1 inch. You can see everything. So that's a mustard there, the small seed, and then peas. But everything's all at just around about 1 inch, because last year it didn't seem to matter. Beautiful day today. We're up to 19 degrees at the moment. Even got the shorts out. Close your eyes, you might get blinded. Just topping up with peas at the moment. So that's peas and mustard finished. Peas at 260, mustard at 6. Now we're moving on to vetch and mustard. Vetch is at 32 kilos and mustard at 7. So final calibration of the day. We have got buckwheat grown by a mate up in Shropshire, and I've never taken buckwheat to harvest before, so this should be interesting because it's indeterminate, meaning it doesn't desiccate and then die off. It'll come back to life again, so that'll be fun. But, they've already found the peas. So there's the peas and buckwheat going in. Hopefully we don't get a frost now and the buckwheat gets killed off, but I mean, you never know. Everything else is going in, conditions are perfect. If we get a frost in 4 weeks' time, then so be it. We'll see how resilient it is. Yeah, this is the final strip. That is 8 in total. Just rolling in at the moment. Keep the pigeons off. I wish you'd drive on the bloody tram lines though. That's the last trial done. Drill is now in the shed, so happy days. That's 8 different plots over 16.5 hectares. So we'll keep you updated on what works and what doesn't, because I'm sure there will be a variation. Anyway, cheers, thanks for watching.